Hello friends, in this video we will discuss about cultivation practices of wheat. In this we'll study in detail how wheat is sown in fields, how wheat is harvested, what are different types of wheats, different varieties of wheat. This is the fourth video of wheat. In three videos we have discussed morphology of wheat, economic importance of wheat, and structure of spikelet of wheat. Now, what kind of soil is required for cultivation of wheat? Soil should have loamy texture. It should be fertile in nature. It should have good aeration quality. It should be able to retain water. It should have good drainage. Then it should not be acidic or alkaline. It should be moderately acidic or alkaline. pH should not be less than 5.8. Saline soil are not preferred for the wheat cultivation. Now, what are the climatic conditions required for wheat cultivation? It needs to have a temperate climatic condition, moderate climatic conditions. And when it is sown, temperature is 10 degrees centigrade. And during maturation of grain, temperature requirement is 20 degrees centigrade. Annual rainfall requirement is 35 to 60 centimeter. Frost harms the crop. And when it is maturing, bright sunshine is required for maturation of the spikelets or grains of the wheat. Approximately 90 days of sunshine is required. Now, how we cultivate the wheat? First, field is prepared for its cultivation. Plowing is done 4 to 5 times. Plowing is when lower soil is being mixed to the upper soil. So in that way, soil will have good aeration and good drainage qualities. Then leveling is done. It is leveled. Irrigation is given. After irrigation, we can go for sowing of the seeds. And seeds before sowing, they are treated with Agrocen GN or Crescit so that they are not fungal infected. A proper fertilizer requirement is there. Soil should be fertile, or we can add fertilizer into the soil. And when crop is growing, if unwanted plants, they're growing along with the wheat, we have to remove them. This is called as weeding. Now, how we sow the wheat? When temperature is suitable, climatic conditions are suitable, crop is sown as a winter crop in India, rabi crop. This is sown in the month of October to November, and sowing can be done by broadcasting or with the help of machines, which is called as dibbling. We can go for line sowing with the help of machines. Now, when crop matures, after giving irrigation, fertilization, when crop matures in April and May, this can be harvested when it turns golden yellow in color. Straw has turned and then grains have matured up, and this will turn brittle in nature, hard also. So we can harvest at this stage. Now, this harvesting can be done either with the help of sickle, or nowadays it is done with the help of combined harvesters. They can harvest the wheat. Now, we have different types of wheats depending upon its genetic constitution. If it is diploid, then it is called as diploid wheat. Example is Triticum boeticum. Then if Bolide level is 4N, it is called as tetraploid wheat. So example is Triticum dicocoides. And if 6N is equal to 42, then it is called as hexaploid wheats. Triticum aestivum, this is also called as spread wheat. So diploid wheat, they are called as engon wheat. Tetraploid wheats are called as Amer wheats. Example of tetraploid wheat is durum wheat, which is also used for making macaroni, spaghetti, noodles. And corn wheat is usually added to the animals as a feed. Bread wheat, hexaploid wheat, which is our staple food. 1/3 population of the world is dependent upon bread wheat for its food. It is used for making breads, chapatis, naans, cookies, cakes, biscuits. So this is the staple food of many people in the world. Different important varieties of wheat: PBW 752, PBW 343, PBW 550, PBW 752, PBW 1ZN, WH 542, Ganga 2, HD 2967. So these are the important varieties of wheat. So this is briefly discussed how wheat is cultivated in the field. This is called cultivation practices. If you like my video, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.